Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a story time video, and I actually told this story when I first started my channel, but you guys know that my videos got deleted because my channel got hacked. So I asked you guys on Snapchat if you wanted to hear the story, since I was at like 3,000 subscribers when I told that story, and a lot of you didn't hear it, and all of you said yes. So this is actually the Gay Pride Parade 2014. And one of my best friends from high school, his name is Jawante. I hope you don't mind me saying his name. But me and him have been through some stuff. If you guys watched my I went to jail story, I went to jail with him. That's who I went to jail with. So we've been through some stuff together. And every time we get together, it's something else. So he wanted all of his best friends to come with him to the Gay Pride Parade because he's gay, and he wanted us all to go together, and he was like, it's gonna be so much fun. And I had heard about the Gay Pride Parade, and I thought it would be fun too, you know, because if you guys have ever been to a Gay Pride Parade in any city, it's a very, very crazy event. Like, you will see all types of people there. Like, you will see people with all these crazy outfits. You'll see drag queens. You'll see people wearing underwear and like 6-inch heels. It's like so crazy. So I definitely wanted to go. So me, him, and our two other friends from high school, Arnisha and Tiara, we all went together. It was like, all of this went down probably like around 2 or 3 o'clock. It was like the middle of the day, y'all. First place that we went was Montrose Beach. And we went there, and when I say that it was packed, it was packed. I think the news said like 2 million people was out. It was so many people there, y'all. And so it was a lot of people, and it was like the hottest day of the year. I had on a dress and some sandals, some gladiator sandals. And I remember this because all of my friends had on the same thing. They all had on shorts and like a plaid shirt tied around their waist, and I had on this dress and some sandals, right? So Jawante, you know, Mr. Popular, he's stopping and speaking to everybody. We all had that one friend who can't like walk an inch without seeing somebody that they know. So that's what he was doing. And I look to my right, and I see a bunch of guys, like a bunch of sketchy guys. It was probably like 30 of them. They all were like smoking weed, like on the sidelines, kind of heckling the people in the crowd. And I remember Jawante telling me, like, I don't know why straight boys come to events like this if they just gonna do stuff like that, you know, because the Gay Pride Parade is supposed to be a safe place. I remember thinking that they were sketchy, but I didn't really think nothing of it. And we kept walking. We all were walking in the same direction. You know how it is when you're in a crowd and y'all all walking in the same direction. So this girl turns around, and she's like this much distance from me. She turns around and she goes, nuh-uh, they got a gun. And she started walking in the opposite direction. And literally, I could not even form the words to come out of my mouth to say who got a gun before somebody started shooting. And all you hear is like, bah, 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 bah. Like, when I say that crowd went crazy, everybody started screaming. Everybody started running. We all was trying to get up out of there because then nobody want to get shot, okay? So we all was like running and ducking. You know how it is when you running and ducking at the same time? So that's what we were doing. We was like running. This girl, she ran into a barbecue grill. This other girl, she ran into a tree. And everybody was like running over each other because, like I said, it was a lot of people out there. So me and my friend was kind of like holding each other and running, and she fell. And when she got up, she was just like, oh my gosh, where did Arnisha go, the other girl that we came with? So I'm looking around like, where did she just go? Because she was just right there behind us. So Tiara was like, this ain't right. We got to go back and find her. And I was thinking in my head, like, girl, there is a killer on the loose, and you want to go back into the land of fire to go find somebody? She'll be alright. That's what I was thinking in my head. I told myself, what would God do? What would he do? He would go back and find his friend. So that's what we did. We went back looking for Arnisha. And so we basically went back over there to where the gunman was at. And a minute there, we lost Jawante as well, but I wasn't really worried about him because I knew that out of everybody, he would be the one who lived. Like, he would make it out alive. So we turned around and we saw Jawante, and he was just like, y'all, we gotta go. And we was like, we can't find Arnisha. We cannot find Arnisha. So he was just like, what? He turned into Superman, y'all. And he was just like, what? I'll go find her. So So he's just like running in that direction. Turn around, we see Arnisha running towards us, and she was just like, where did y'all go? I was looking for y'all. And we was like, girl, we was looking for you. She was just like, I saw a boy laying on the ground. I think he got shot. And I was like, oh Lord, he got shot. We called Jawante and told him to come back, and he was like, okay, we got everybody, we good, let's go. We all jetted up out of there, right? And I told you I had on a dress with some gladiator sandals. That's not the type of outfit you wear when your life is on the line. That is not what you. We running. So we're running, and I have asthma, so I'm out of breath. Like, my hands on my knees. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So feeling like I just ran a marathon or something. And we get all the way to where the parking lot is. And when I say people was hopping in their cars, speeding off, like everybody was hopping in their cars, speeding off. And we didn't drive, so we took the train. We didn't drive, we took the train, so we didn't have no car to hop in. So we was kind of like hiding behind the cars just in case something want to pop off in the parking lot. And, it was a bunch of people around, and everybody was like, are y'all okay? Is everybody okay? And we were like, we good, we good, we good. And after that, I really wanted to go home. Like, the thing had just started. We had just got there, and this happens. But we didn't end up going home. We went to Boys Town, and that's just like a big LGBTQ community, and we had a good time. Everybody, it was good after that. Like, it was decent after that. But yeah, I guess the boy ended up getting shot. I don't know what happened to him or anything. I don't really know what happened to the girl who ran into the grill. I don't know, but it was just a crazy day. And when I first told you guys this. And when I first told you guys this story, like I told you right after it happened, so I was a little shook up. But now looking back on the story, it was really funny the way everybody was acting. Like, my friends, my friends were hilarious in this situation. Sierra was just like, oh my God, no! And Arnisha disappeared. We looking for her. Jawante turned into Superman. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. But yeah, that was definitely a crazy day in my life. And I'm from the city, so I hear gunshots all the time or whatever. But I was never in my life that close to the gunman. I was never in my life that close to the gunman. Scared, y'all. I was scared. But everybody made it out alive. Well, me and my friends made it out alive. And that was definitely a blessing. Hope you guys enjoyed the story time video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button so you will never miss a video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. But I could have loved you so much better. Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I've mastered straightening my natural hair and how I go from curly to straight.